Hi
Hello
everybody.
everyone. Okay,
Yes,
so
very nice to see you again.
yeah, definitely. We're at
Okay.
another place, but still in Châu Đốc somehow.
Yes, Victoria.
Yeah.
Yes. Today maybe we talk about how to become creative,
So how to be more
more
creative?
creative, right?
Okay.
And
And
what do you think? How many way? How many ways for us to be more creative? What do you think?
well, I think there is a lot of ways, but to summarize, like I would say, I think there is three main ways.
Yeah.
Like if we try to categorize, like put it in the three. So the first thing is what my mom always said, which is like to meditate.
Meditate.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
when
meditate.
you like, it's kind of interesting because like when you stop thinking, like after that, like when you stop thinking, it gives your brain a chance to like slow down and start to like connecting the dots. Like
Yes.
throughout your whole life, you gain a lot of knowledge, right? But you never stop to actually think about it, like rethinking about it, like how to, yeah, like just connecting the dots.
But our brain just like the monkey,
Yeah,
it's run,
like
it's think a lot of things,
yeah, it wants to, like
but very hard for us to focus on just only one
yeah,
thing.
but the monkey
What
mind. We are like monkeys. Like we try to multitask, and it
yeah,
has been proven that it doesn't work. Like it's less efficient in trying to focus on one of the things. And
okay,
when you meditate, you focus on the breathing. Like
yeah.
that's what you focus.
And if you focus on just one thing
Yeah,
at a time,
yeah.
that means we could find the way to understand more deeply about it. And you
Oh,
could
okay.
even solve some issue problem, or for example, when you in class,
Yeah.
you focus on your teacher.
Yes.
Yeah, so you could understand very easy.
What he's he what
Yeah,
he,
what the
yeah.
knowledge or what thing
Yeah, what
they
he
want to.
wants to like give like the knowledge,
Yeah,
right?
just
Like
just like
instead
that.
like that, like you are listening to the teacher, you are talking to your friend,
Yeah.
like you are drawing on your book, like that doesn't work, like you have to be focused. Yeah.
Okay.
And the second thing is
Okay. How about the Buddha? You know Buddha?
yeah, Buddha.
Buddha, he meditate and he could
Yeah.
understand on everything about
Yeah, all the yeah.
universal, right?
Meditate is a
So
power too because like sure, like you need knowledge, which we will talk about that.
yeah,
But like if you don't stop and connecting the dots, as I like to call it, like if you don't stop and rethinking, like yeah, it's just like wasteful knowledge. And the second thing I think is other way to be more creative is like it's kind of like the thing that is before this thing, like to gain new knowledge, like
yeah,
you like remember what I said earlier. I said like, oh, if you don't stop thinking, you will not be able to like connect the dots. But if you don't have the dots,
yeah.
like if you don't like have the knowledge, there's no way for you to be creative. So like for
Okay.
example, if you have like uh single number one, the only way for you to be creative is like number one. But if I had like number one, number two, and number three, I could make like one, two, three, or three, two, one. Yeah,
Yeah.
like more knowledge give you more chance to be creative. To be
Yeah.
unique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how we increase our knowledge? Maybe reading
There
book,
is a yeah,
right?
like reading books, like
Watch TV.
yeah,
Is
watching the
necessary?
TV and
Yes.
like on the internet, like
Yeah.
YouTube,
YouTube,
Google.
Google.
Yeah.
Even communicate with other people
Yeah,
because
like that is something that people kind of forgot about. Like they
yeah,
forgot that they can ask their teacher, they can talk to a friend.
yeah,
Like okay, so nowadays people tend to think that online replaced the offline life, but like
yes.
I've argued like offline still play an important role in our society and in our life. Yeah, and
And anything, anything else? Anything
uh
else? You think?
the first thing is that
Experience.
yeah, experience,
For
right?
example, you go travel,
Yeah.
or you do something by yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get the idea how to do it, or you know suddenly when you do something, you pick up a new idea.
Oh yeah.
Just spark your mind. You know, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where we could be more creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we need enough experience, right? We also need to stop and like think, like connecting the dots, right?
Yeah.
And the first thing I think is like, well, let's say you connected the dots, but those connection is kind of like someone has already done it, or it's kind of useless, right? So
Yeah.
the first thing is like you need to like solve people's problem, solve others' problem.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of hard to say because it's kind of arbitrary because like usually like people has the big problems, like a very big problem. It's usually like someone already has a solution.
Yeah.
But there are like small problem in everyday life that is like it's not necessarily a problem, it's just annoying,
Yeah.
like, and you can try to like think of a way to fix those people problems. Yeah, that is one way another way to be creative.
Yeah. For example, could you
For example,
give
like
Edison? Okay.
yeah,
Remember
Edison. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that is like Edison. Like he said, okay, it's 6 p.m. and I need to go to sleep because I cannot see anything.
Yeah.
Right, so he think of a way to, okay, so if I have electricity, I just need to heat up the wire and it start to glow. Like that's how he invent the light bulb.
Light bulb.
Yeah, the light bulb, right? So another thing is like like there's a story of like a lady who like wants something faster than a horse because
Yeah.
horse back then is like really slow. So he thinks and like he invented
Invented the train.
the train.
Right?
The train.
Classical train.
The classic train,
Because
yeah.
right now we
Right now,
have-
train
yeah,
is like
very
running
fast.
on
Yeah.
the engine. The classic train runs on like water and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
What-
Okay.
Washing machine. Understand? Washing machine.
Yeah, washing machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, like like there's a lot of like back in the days, like people need to wash manually, and people also need to wash the dishes manually. But
Yeah.
now we have a lot of washing machines and also dishwashers too. Yeah, like that is like a lot. There's a lot of, if you like look really closely, you will find small issue like annoyances. Like, oh, like I don't want to do the dishes. So like that is like, if you can figure out what people is annoyed with,
Yes.
you can solve that problem. Yeah, that is like that's how you be creative.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you think about the purpose of become more creativity? If we become more creativity, we
Yeah.
could solve the problem effectively.
Yeah.
We could add more value, or it should make our life more better.
Make it a lot easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Save our time, save
Like
every resources.
yeah, like they.
You think? How do you think about that?
I mean, yeah, like sure, but like like they say like lazy people, like the
Yeah,
like the
okay.
most, like the very creative people, because like, okay, I'm holding a book, right? I'm on the
Uh-huh.
bed, I'm holding a book, like it's so tiring. I have to hold a book.
Yeah.
So someone like invented, like he just put his book in the air, and like when he
Yeah.
sleep, he can just look up and I read the words, like
Yeah.
like yeah, like if you are creative, you can solve all the problems effectively. Yeah, that's one thing
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
Yeah, thank you for
for give me the 3 ways to be more creative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any other way? Like, I mean,
I think let the audience think more
yeah.
about that, because
If you have any other way, just write out in the comments.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah,
I hope
thank you so
this
much for watching.
Video make more advantage for you.
Yeah.
See you next time.
See you next time. Bye.
Okay.